Welcome to the season of Advent.
Yes.
Welcome. Can I finish? Um, it's interesting, no? That you wake up in the morning, you have things that you try to do. And I'm looking at this word. It says, at least it says he says, "Come here." He comes here. Doesn't go the other way. He goes there. He goes there. He doesn't come here. At least there are people obedient to what they were saying. In today, I think we see a generation. You say 1 o'clock, they put 3 o'clock. When you put 3 o'clock, you put 1 o'clock. It's like, I don't think they're doing it purposely, but it is the disobedience becomes their nature. If you look at our children, tell them don't do it, what they do?
They do it.
They do it. Okay? I think it learns from the parents and grandparents. We are a generation of disobedience. Without knowing it. Now it's getting into harder and harder. And it's a frustration. As a parent, you try to tell them, don't touch the fire. What is the first thing they do? Because we know it's not touching the fact. Now they have to take them to the hospital. Why? Because they got burned. I mean, for children, as an adult, as a priest, we say, don't do this. Oh, what is the problem? I can do this. So when they're going to burn in hell. Who's responsible? The priest told nicely, don't do it. Who's going to get burned in hell?
We are.
I cannot take them to any hospital because why? The fire is different. The children you can take to hospital, they can get treated for the burn. But if the fire in hell, how are you going to save? So as a priest, this is my duty, tell them not to do this. All right? Nicely say, do it nicely, Don't do this, do this. Read the Holy Bible. Come to the Holy Eucharist, come to the Holy Confession. But if they don't do, what happens? You can only be the Jesus, you can be a gentle shepherd. Tell them nicely. He didn't tell me the mean shepherd. He said, be gentle shepherd. You try, But what happens when they don't do? You can only cry. Because you know why? Their life is going to destruction. They're going to perish. Seeing a people, a crowd, a city that's going to die. Who is crying? God is crying in the book of Jonah. The whole city of Nineveh is supposed to die. God was in pain, but not Jonah. Jonah said, why did it happen? Because God said it. Why he made it happen? God said, look, that's so many people. How do I kill my own people? He's giving them chances and chances and chances. We need to understand that if I am making a mistake, there is it's an external act of my internal disobedience. My internal disobedience to God brings my external disobedience. It's very clear. It's not by, I made a mistake. No, you don't make a mistake. Because why? If God is watching you, you don't. Even your mistakes become right in your life. If somebody is making a mistake in their external life, it is a proof that it is my internal disobedience. And we need to realize, we need to look into ourselves, what is my internal disobedience towards God? Because where we make the mistake, it actually reflects in our life. And that is why God says, when the light, this is the first, the candle is lit, he's saying that light penetrates the darkness and brings light to the whole room. It has to come. The light is Jesus Christ. When Jesus comes, we start to see mistakes are not accidents. It is a result of my internal disobedience. Amen.
Amen.